Dean Mann is presenting for Dave Thomas, our next inductee. Dave Thomas, the second youngest of the 6 famous basketball-playing Thomas brothers, Dave led Oneida High and South Dakota State to championships. The 6'6" forward was an All-North Central Conference player in 1972 and 73, teaming with Lee Colburn to lead Coach Jim Marking's Jackrabbits to the postseason both years. He averaged 19.1 points and 11.2 rebounds a game in 1972, and 21.9 points and 12.3 rebounds in 73. In 73, he was second in the NCC in scoring and rebounding and was the league's MVP as the Jackrabbits won the league title. That year, he was also the MVP of the regional, where he had probably the greatest game in South Dakota State history. A school record 44 points to go with 26 rebounds against undefeated Co. He finished his career number 3 among Jackrabbit scorers and number 2 in rebounds. Thomas was signed as a free agent by the Portland Trailblazers, surviving until the final cuts. At Oneida, Thomas led the Warriors to the 1969 State Class B title and an unbeaten season.
I am honored to be here and humbled by this group. I would thank the Hall of Fame board for selecting me, and also I'd like to thank the sponsors for allowing us to go on every year. I would like to introduce my family just quickly. My wife, Nancy, of 35 years. Hi, Nancy. And my son, Christopher, my son, Aaron, and his wife, Mandy, and my daughter, Rachel, over here. Also, my mother, Arlu, is next to my wife there. I'm sure my father, Roger, is here in spirit. By the way, Mom, I did total up the number of games that I think you went to following the Thomas boys around. I think it's over 750, I think, including high school, grade school, and college. So thank you, Mom, for that support. Also, I have some brothers here tonight, too. Brother John and Brother Melvin, Brother Roger, and Brother Gary. John, as you well know, was inducted into the Hall of Fame in 2008. And I think these 4 gentlemen, my brothers, were great athletes in their own right. My father was a pastor, so we moved around South Dakota quite a bit. And wherever the Thomas boys went, you know that there was going to be competition going on. And it would be fairly ferocious also. You know, what can you say in 5 minutes that you spent 37 years sort of thinking about? And I guess the word that would come to mind most of all would be thankful. Thankful to God for all He's done, thankful to my family, particularly my father and mother, for teaching that hard work has value, that you finish what you start, and also that family and home are very important. I'm thankful for 2 teammates in high school, Steve Hyde, Dan Lamb. They taught me what it means to be committed to a game. Also to coaches, to Gerald Cass, my high school coach, who took a chance on a skinny, undersized, Bigfoot, bespectacled, bifocaled, young junior in high school to start against the Fort Pierre Buffaloes. And of course, he made me play the B game first to prove that I was worthy, and that's the way he was. A very intense man and good coach. I'm thankful for coaches like Jim Marking, who was here tonight. Jim was an excellent strategist in basketball. He prepared his teams well and also prepared them as men. I'm thankful for his way of preparation all through college. I think Jim knew, and what I finally figured out was that basketball and life have certain things in common. First of all, preparation is very important for everything that you do. Also, timing is very important. Timing, I have had the right coaches at the right time. I've had the right family, been in the right place at the right time many times. Also, belief in yourself and belief in something greater, that would be your team. I remember one game, the finals of the State B tournament, when we defeated DeSmet, I think for 3 points. And all of the starters had fouled out by the third quarter. And so we had our last 5 players playing. And they won the fourth quarter for us. And if I haven't said thank you guys in the past, thank you now for that game. That was a team effort, and they won the game for us because they had that view of team. I think that I would be amiss if I did mention some players at South Dakota State that I played with in the later years. Certainly the late Lee Coburn was a great player, a great friend, and also we miss him very much. John Jansen, John Massa, let me see, Rod Heinrich, Darrell Hahn, Jim Higgins, Rich Gary, Ron Wiblemo. I want to say thank you guys for passing me the ball a lot. South Dakota is a great place to be from. It's a great place to grow up. And I think wherever your athletic journey takes you, South Dakota always goes as a very proud teammate. It's great to be in South Dakota. Thank you very much.